Hi guys, welcome back to Rymerplans. My name is Sophie and I do planning, and today I'm using this kit from Your World of Colour, who I do PR for. And then I'm using headers from Josephine Bow Designs, K Elizabeth Plans kit, and a bunch of washies. So the first thing I'm doing, I actually got this on a D-stash. So I never had the full kit of this, and there's actually like a stain. I don't know if you can see it that well on camera, but right in the middle there's a stain, and I realised that, so I've turned that upside down. This stuff's really good, it's really good paper, but my god, once you stick it down you want to be sure that it's where you want it, because it is so hard to peel it back up. So I used the Josephine Bow Designs date headers, and then I'm just using the washi strip from the K Elizabeth Plans kit. So it's actually our anniversary this week, so that's why I've picked the Your World of Colour fancy gold and black, because it just felt a little bit special. And then our wedding colours were pink and gold, so that's why I've used elements of pink in there as well. I don't remember who this washi is by or from or whatever. It's really cool though. So another thing that's a bit different about this week is that we took a break from home education, or we're taking a break. I'm partway through the week. I feel like, first of all, the rest of the world is on summer holiday right now, so we don't necessarily have to be on doing school. Secondly, Paige is at her mum's and it's just difficult doing it at a distance. And thirdly, we're just kind of burned out with it right now, or at least I am. Like, keeping up with, obviously I work full time, I do my videos and I do home ed, like it's just a lot, so I just felt like I needed a week of just letting myself do nothing. So yeah, we've taken a week off, so I'm doing something a little bit different with the top section this week. I hope you like how it looks. So I'm just laying down these full boxes. There was enough in the kit for one full box per day, plus one in the sidebar. And I'm just using them, I'm making sure they're not like all uniform, and I'm using them to cover up some of those dividing lines that I normally tip out, although I have got out of the habit of doing that. And then this is where things get a little bit funky. So I start by laying down a few, and then on the first page I go back and cut them into like flag shapes, because I couldn't find my scalpel, although I have found it now, thank god. And I'm just alternating between that kind of like grey marble, the darks, the pinks and the gold. Then when I go on to do the second page, I actually cut each strip as I go, because it was a bit of a pain, like peeling things back up and trying to cut at that angle. This isn't perfectly straight, it isn't perfectly uniform, but in a way I kind of like it that way, I don't know. And I did use a couple, as well as all the washi tape, I used a couple of headers that came from either the K Elizabeth Plans kit or the Your World of Colour kit. I love how the Simply Gilded just provides that little pop of colour, and then I've got that gold with the hearts. Again, I don't know who it's from. Most of my washi I buy on D-stash. Like especially Simply Gilded, I cannot afford to buy all of the Simply Gilded washi that I wish I owned, so I just wait for it to come up on D-stash. And using those headers from the kit, I feel like is a really good way of tying in the top design with the bottom. And just a little header there. Cool, so here's a foil wiggle. I love doing that at the top. Like, I would kind of do that all the time. I wouldn't, because I feel like it would get boring if I did it all the time, but I'm happy with it anyway. Okay, so what I decided to do was I had these header covers from Tilly Journals that basically just give a teeny bit of foil. They're not like fully foiled, but they have little twinkly stars. They came with, if you remember back in May, I won the like twinkle kit that was pink and blue. Well, these are pink. I don't think there's any blue in them. So I just went ahead and did that, and I covered up a couple of the ones in the top. You can't really pick up, there you go, just a little bit you can pick up the colour when I give it a shake, but it looks much better in person. But yeah, I did it to a couple of the headers that are along the top too. Again, just I wanted to tie in the top design with what was actually going on in the spread. So like I said, Saturday is our anniversary. We actually have 2 anniversaries. We got married on the 7th legally, but on the 8th we did, like, that was the day that we actually planned to get married, and then the registry office just couldn't fit us in basically on that date. So we did like a ceremony on the 8th that was in a garden. So legally, technically our anniversary is the 7th, but we see it as the 8th. And like, if anyone ever says, when did you get married, we always say the 8th. I feel like 0808 is a good anniversary anyway. So I'm marking in my hours, and then I'm actually on annual leave on the Friday, but I still wanted to mark in the hours that I should have been marking, because obviously that is what my pay is based on, like what hours I should have been doing. But I've booked off that Friday, so I'm getting a 4-day weekend, and it's meant to be super hot and sunny, and I'm excited. Tuesday we have to give our dog flea treatment, and I'm just putting in a little important foil sticker. And that flat lay is, I think, Plannerface. I might be totally wrong there. That little foil flag, you can't tell that it's a clear flag with foil at the edge. That's by, I think it's called Cherie Designs. It's Cherie from UK Planner Addicts anyway. Maybe it's stickers by Cherie. Whatever. Not. you know who I mean. You would think I lived right next to a main road, but I actually don't. I've started combining my social media with my normal planner. I don't usually like paper plan my social media, but I do have a bit of a calendar for it in my phone, and I've started to just add a couple of bits, just, I don't know, just I guess to bulk it up. Yeah, so I'm just chopping that checklist in half, because obviously there was a big box in the way, but it's really, I mean, it's handy to be able to do that anyway. And then I'm just using little circles and stuff. Some of them are from the Your World of Colour kit, and some of them are just what I had in my reusable sticker book from Plannerface. And yeah, I'm just dotting them around because there's some hearts and cute stuff, and it just makes it look fun. All about the fun. This is a weird thing to brag about, but I feel like this is the best I've ever Tipp-Ex'd that section. You know I'm bad at Tipp-Ex, guys. And I decided to do something cute and decorative at the bottom. I think this is actually from like a birthday kit, but it was our colours, so I guess it's anniversary now. I just got hiccups. Oh my god. Hopefully you don't hear me hiccup. I'm really weird. I get hiccups when I'm hungry. Does anyone else do that? Or am I just an alien? I'm just using a totally different Tilly Journals header because the foil matches the foil that's in the kit. Apparently I'm using 2 of them. Okay, there we have it, the finished look. Have a bit of a foil wiggle there. Look at that amazing foil. I love it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.